to Ottawa, Orleans, Ontario, in fact, as we have Game 2 coming up of the Bell Canada Hockey Tournament. Matchup featuring the 1-0 Kahnawake Mohawks and the 0-1 Kanata Phantoms. Phantoms a 4-0 loss earlier today to Stittsville, and the Mohawks a 7-1 win in their first game over North Jersey. 2-goal games for both Monty Horn and Jaywaduni Homer had 2 goals, 1 assist in that game as well. Hunter Jacobs scored his first goal of the season in that 7-1 win. Let's take a look at the lineups. Starting at goal for the Mohawks is going to be Hayes Horn, number 30. Mohawks win this game. They will be 2-0 and in firm position. They control their own destiny after that win. Colton Kirkland starting in nets for the Phantoms. Phantoms skating right to left. Jaywaduni Homer and Monty Horn up front for the Mohawks alongside Belladier, and we are underway. Here comes Homer. Jaywaduni shoots. That's stopped by Kirkland. A rebound cleared away from danger. This line combined for 4 goals and 4 assists in that first game. Bella with 2 assists, or 1 assist. Homer with 2 goals and 1 assist. 2 and 2 for Jaywaduni Monty Horn. Nash Mayo runs into a Phantom, pick back up, and away comes the Phantoms. Slide across, Babineau shoots, and he sends that one over the top. Mohawks might have got lucky there because the puck was on edge. 2 teams in each division make it, the top 2 teams in a 16 pool plus the 2 wild cards. A pending showdown for the Mohawks looming tomorrow against Stittsville, who beat this Kanata team 4-0 earlier. Or no, they beat North Jersey. Drop back. Horn shoots, and he got a lot of it, but was not able to hit the target. Back comes Liam Foote up the center ice, intercepted by Hunter Jacobs. Jacobs skates in. Hunter, he shoots. Blocker saved by Kirkland, and a rebound floats up. Horn sends it towards the net. Kirkland got a piece of it. Monty Horn had it on his hand. That's going to be a penalty on the Mohawks. That was touched. Play continues. Wrist shot. Score! Phantoms score. Matthew Marco. One nothing here. Just a minute and 46 seconds in to the first period. Mohawks had a dream start in that first game. A 3-0 lead over North Jersey. Saran. And now it's picked off by the Mohawks. James Day played it up ice. Onyx Kirby on this line as well. A backhander, not on. Rowan Daibo and Onyx Kirby are the call-ups. That's Rowan Daibo with the puck here. Banks one off the boards. Ryan Babineau. Sorry, that's Dexter Hugh, number 20. And that's deflected back into the Phantom zone. 1-0 Kanata Phantoms leading. Banged off the boards. And this is retrieved by Sarham. Rowan Daibo knocks him off the puck. Picked up by the Phantoms, and a feed out in front is picked off by Conlon Foote trying to get started. And he stalled out in second gear. Picked up by the Phantoms. Foote knocks the puck away. Picked up by Kanata. They bring it in. 2-on-2. Hunter Jacobs gets a stick in the way of that. Kirby tried to play it out, and Hunter Jacobs passes one up, and that's shot back in by Conlon Foote, and Kahnawake's on a change. 3 minutes gone by here in the first period. 1-0 lead for the Kanata Phantoms, looking to get to 1-1 in the tournament. Belladier knocks the puck away, and it's chipped back in. Nash and Mayo re-sticks in the defenseman here. Mayo trying to get the puck away from Hugh. and is able to separate and now can't get control of the puck. Shot towards the Mohawks net. Reese Dixon banks it off the boards up for Monty Horn. Horn up to Homer. Homer in behind the defense. Hauled down. No penalty. Well, there's a bunch of referees calling a penalty shot, but the two on the ice unfortunately aren't. Obviously, the fans on where I'm standing don't really approve of that. Jaywood Hooley Homer gets a shot off, but that hit the side of the net and went wide. Belladier in deep. Played back. Homer for Deer. Bella turns, trying to get the pass away, and that hit a leg. Picked back up by Declan McGinnity, and McGinnity will have to play it now behind his own goal. He's out there with Maxwell Wong, the defense for the Phantoms. Homer. That's intercepted by Deer, and Bella turns out in front. Score! Tie game. Monty Horn scores after a good forecheck by Bella Deer, and the game is now tied at 1-1, 5:55 to go here in the first. That's Horn's 5th point already in this tournament. Conlon Foote had a goal in the last game as well. Here he comes, he shoots, and he's turned aside by Kirkland. Yeah, Jodera Duhorn, Amonte had 2 goals, 2 assists. They're not even going to try to pronounce it again. You go ahead, James. Back to the point it goes. Hunter Jacobs, and he fanned on the shot. If this was the second period, he probably wouldn't have fanned. There's still some fresh ice out there. Onyx Kirby gets a shot, it's bouncing, and it lands on Kirkland, and he'll make the save. Yeah, the Mohawks play again tomorrow. That'll be a 12:50 start. They will take on Stittsville. The Stittsville 1A Rams. Back come the Phantoms, shooting it in. Rowan Daibo, Onyx Kirby after the 2 call-ups on the ice. They play different positions, one a winger and the other is a center. And it does it, James Day. Up the ice, Foote in behind the defense. Kirkland against Foote. Foote is turned aside by Kirkland. What a stop. The Mohawks took that first hit pretty well. They've responded since then. Foote after the puck. Thrown towards the net. That skips right on, and Kirkland says enough of this. 4:40 to go in the first. 1-1 tie. Hang on, man. Actually, you know what I don't like? Face off won by the Mohawks. It's shot towards the net, blockered aside by Kirkland. Picked back up in the Mohawks. And now, shot around the horn. 4:10 left to go here in the first. Perrott steps up. And Belladier intercepts and shoots it back in. Turnover. Belladier going. She shoots. And that's cleared away. Mayo at the point. Steps into it. Lets it go. And that's turned away before it got to the goal. Homer after the puck, one hand on the stick, gets it back in. Penalty coming up. against the Phantoms. Don't worry, you're not in. So it's time for the Mohawks power play to go to work. They had a power play goal in the first game against the North Jersey Golden Avalanche, which was a 7-1 win. Won by the Mohawks. Shot comes in. Kirkland punches it aside. Puck's on edge. They go to the corner. Ooh, an awkward collision. But the Phantoms will pick it up and they clear it out of the zone. Puck lands wide. Up to Amati Horn. And shot back into the Mohawks' end. 3:18 left here in the first. Right up to Belladier, who skates in. Bella. The shot steered aside by Kirkland. Shots on goal in this period, 9-3 Mohawks. And that puck went really high, but not really far. And as a result, the Mohawks are able to keep it in. Horn trying to get it away, and Kanata keeps it in at the point. She shoots. Deflected. Horn! Oh, the puck's on edge! He shot it wide! That puck took a nightmarish bounce for him. Now Mayo cruising in. Nash shoots, and what a block in front of the goal. 40 seconds to go here in the period. We're in the power play, and it'll get by Kanata and out of the zone. Here come the Mohawks, bringing the puck in. Mayo gets ridden off the puck. 2 minutes to play here in the period. Intercepted behind the net, thrown out in front. That hit the back of the goal. And 17 seconds left to go in the power play. The Phantoms will get it out. Good work by Kritz. Or Coates, sorry. Number 15. As Reese Dixon comes back, this power play is over. The Mohawks are 0 for 1 on the power play, and this will go back and it'll be icing against Kahnawake. Face off one back to the point. Here's a wrist shot. It caroms out in front of the net. Broken up by Hunter Jacobs. Mohawks playing 6 forwards and 5 defense. Onyadaze, James Day battling for the puck as we get into the final 75 seconds here in the period. Watch out, there's a man in front. Thrown back to the point. Babineau shoots, and that hits a leg. Squirts out high. Dixon clears it away from danger, and the puck will get out. And Wong has to come back. Wong played it off as the McGinnity's stick. Wong goes into it with Kirby. Kirby pokes it free, and backing him up is Day, and the pass out in front broken up. Here's a shot, not on by foot. Day gets the puck. He shoots, and that's centered through the blue paint. 40 seconds to go in the period. Reese Dixon, he shoots, and that seeing eye shot sees its way into the corner. Hunter Jacobs keeps the puck alive amazingly. And we're down to the final 25 of this period. Wong up the boards and out. And that'll go far. Icing waved. Broken up behind the net by Day. And a shot block, and then it goes through the blue paint. Down to the last 6 seconds. Here's a shot blocked by Kirby. Down to 5. Centering feed, and that's it. That is the end of period 1. Marco has scored for the Phantoms. Monty Horn has scored for the Mohawks. We're all square after 10. Here come the Mohawks. Off the draw. Shot! Oh! That one ripped wide. Monty Horn, he's really on it with that shot right now. Sent out in front of the net. Caroms away. Rowan Dybel clears it back into the Phantom zone. Now he gives chase. And he's going to have to get out. Homer after the puck behind the net. Jay Waduni stops. Threw it out in front. And back come the Phantoms. Getting this one up to center ice. Puck got by Liam Foote. Cleared to the point and that'll get out. So Caleb McDonald will have to shoot it back in. Puck caroms off of a stick. Deflects back in. And back on the Phantoms. A wrist shot. And that is stopped by Hayes Horn. That's a good save to get her back into the game. The action's been mostly to, well, in this period our left, but in the first period, which was our right, Mohawks really doing a good job of dictating play up to this point. But the most important thing here, the game is tied 1-1. 9 minutes left to play in the second period. Mathieu Marcoux has scored for Kanata. And Monty Horn has scored for the Mohawks. Onyx Kirby. For Hunter Jacobs, or Onyadazi James Day. Day up to Kirby. He gets it over to Foote. Good backhand pass. Conlon stops. Conlon back to the point. Hunter Jacobs, a one-timer, that's blocked. And he's going to have to get back into play. Here comes Blackburn. Blackburn shoots. Then his own teammates got in the way twice. And then Kirby got in the way the third time. And there's a steal by Foote. Conlon Foote accelerates, and here he goes. That's Wahessu Kurut's already 92. Kurut pinching in from the point. And now Onyadazi James Day gets back there to take Kurut's place at the point. Day poked the puck away. And there's a steal. Daze trying to find it. He stepped on the puck. And that goes into the books as a good pass to Kurut, who's chipping in. Feed out to the point. Kurut not able to handle it as Day takes it back. Onyadazi James Day had it stripped at center ice. Good job by Foote. And away they come. Coates. And that shot is blocked. Taken back by Day, and he feeds it up to Foote. Conlon Foote looking, hits Day in stride. Onyadazi James Day coming in. Daze splits the defense and has it taken away. Back to the point it goes. Kurut keeps it in. She shoots, and that's blocked in front of the net by Declan McGinnity, number 5. Day fanned on the shot. And look out. Kanata coming up the ice. But the pass was too far for Saran. Icing waved. Right around the horn. 7 minutes to go in the second. Away comes Conlon Foote. He shoots it in, and that'll be icing as the Mohawks desperately needed a change. 6:55 to play in the second here, 1-1. By the way, for those of you that are wondering how long it'll take before this game is downloaded, let's just say I have somebody here that really wants to go to the POOL, and I'm not quite sure if I could bring the laptop there. Somebody's been talking about the POOL all day. Taken back. Here's a wrist shot. And Hayes Horn squares her body to the puck. Makes a save. And if she's lucky, she'll get me in too. 6:51 to go in the second. Tie game here, 1-1. Mohawks and the Phantoms. Shots on goal, 12-4 Kahnawake unofficially. Back to the point it goes. Here's a wrist shot. Blocked in the high slot. That's cleared to the point, but not out. And the Phantoms keep it alive. This puck's going to roll on, and Hayes Horn swallows it up. That Mathieu Marcoux has scored for the Phantoms, and Monty Horn has countered for the Mohawks. Let's stand here tied at 1. Horn takes it away. Plays it over to an open wing, but the Phantoms are back. That was McDonald on the intercept. Dixon steps up. Reese Dixon, nice feed. Homer knocks it away. Horn shoots. Well, this is a smooth pass by Reese Dixon. A great pass by Jayla Dooney Homer. Dixon has kind of a shot here, but it's on the backhand. So what does he do? He gives it to Homer. Homer knocks it back, and then Horn has enough time to get himself a cup of coffee before pulling this one and scoring on Kirkland, who has played outstanding up to this point, and the Mohawks have their first lead of the night. It's 2-1 Kahnawake. And at the end of this game, they're going to go to a 5-man shootout regardless of the outcome, and they're going to be shooting at the same time. That hit the outside of the post. So that'll be very interesting for our camera's sake. Hunter Jacobs turns, and he will get rid of the puck. Pops over common foot stick, and that'll go far enough, just barely, just by the hair of the chinny chin chin. Crossing the goal line, icing here on the Mohawks. 5:32 to go. Amonte Horn has both goals for the Mohawks, and Kahnawake has the lead here, 2-1. Liam Foote taking the draw against Onyadaze James Day. Belladier won the draw. Back to the point it comes. Here's a wrister, that's blocked. Onyx Kirby. Played off the boards, and that'll get out. Deer knocks it free. Picked up by the Phantoms and shot back in. Hunter Jacobs up the boards, Foot. Belladier trying to play it back, and that pass missed Foot. Now Conlon regains the puck. Conlon couldn't dance his way in. Good poke check by McGinnity. And now Foot comes in. Liam Foot. Round in front, and he scores. What a goal by Liam Foot. Takes it right to the goal. Liam Foot ties the game at 2. That's a good job by Liam Foot. He just took what the defense gave him, and he had a lane to the goal, drove in hard, drove in with a purpose, sticks it through, and the Phantoms have tied this game here, 2-2. And back on the Phantoms. Dixon trying to knock the puck free. Day in to intercept, but it's picked up at the point by the Phantoms. Driven back to the point, but not out. Mayo and Dixon, the pairing here. Played back around the horn to the half wall, and it is now picked up by Monty Horn, and he gets it out. Day couldn't retrieve it. So now Rowan Daibo has moved up. Poked into the corner by Mayo. Out in front of the net, knocked away by number 91, Nash Mayo. Mayo now has a look, flicks one up, and that pass is broken up before it could get to Rowan Daibo. Trying to drive in there. Delayed offside. Oh, that was real close. I think we're going to have to use an instant replay on that one. 3:34 left in the second. Mohawks 2. And the Kanata Phantoms 2. Phantoms 0-1. Mohawks 1-0 coming in. Reese Dixon to Nash Mayo. Mayo off the boards. Conlon Foot now moves in. Gets a shot away, not on. Homer. And now the Phantoms control. Dixon gets it back out to center ice. Homer ties his man up, comes back up to center ice. Marco trying to find the puck. Marco, and it's intercepted and hit back to Foot, and Conlon Foot makes his way across center ice and into Phantoms territory. Foot on the backhand, trying to go up against McGinnity. McGinnity made the play. Homer out in front! And Deere couldn't get the shot away. Picked up, and away come the Phantoms. Dixon knocks it away. Mayo carrying it in. Nash Mayo trying to pick it up. Unintentionally hit his man in the face. That looked like he was just trying to pick up the puck. Unfortunately, his stick follows through. That's going to be a penalty to Nash Mayo. .239 left to go. Phantoms going to work on a power play. There's a shot blocked by Homer. Hunter Jacobs picks it up. Jacobs tries to get rid of it. McDonald threw it out in front, and Hayes Horn turns it away. As Sean Sordon looking skyward after Hayes Horn keeps this thing locked up 2-2. Back to the point it goes. Here's a wrister. Comes out in front. Oh, what a save by Horn. And a rebound chipped over the top of the net. It split the uprights, but it's not football, not worth any points here. Wow, Hayes Horn, that was a huge stop from point blank range. That was Saran again, I think, that got turned away. And another opportunity. And the Mohawks play it off the boards, and it is knocked out. Conlon Foot comes out, and he shoots it in as the netminder Kirkland came out looking like he was going to play the puck. And it's shipped out. Oh, and the Mohawks are going to touch it offside. Yep. You got to be weary of that. Kirkland was coming out as the puck was shot in. He seems to be a goalie that really likes to control the play. And I'll tell you what, the Phantoms, ever since the Mohawks scored that second goal, the Phantoms have really stepped it up here. And they are making the Mohawks play a very difficult matchup here. Belladier, Onyadazi, James Day, the penalty killers. Day shoots it, that's blocked by McGinnity. Rowan Dibo knocks it back into Phantoms territory. Day steps up, knocked the puck away momentarily from Barbineau. Now Barbineau moving in. Barbineau. Day couldn't block the pass. It comes out in front. And Onyadazi, James Day trying to find the puck, and he does get it. There comes Day moving in. Day shoots, blocker save, Kirkland, and a rebound. Wong played it up to the point, got by Dixon and out, and now Onyadazi, James Day has it. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Day gets it out. Oh, no, they're going to wave that one off, all right. Dibo pitching in. Rowan Dibo couldn't get the shot off. Back to the point it comes. Backhander by Bella, blocked. Down to 14 seconds left. Cleared. And now the Mohawks got to take it away. Dibo with some room. Couldn't get the shot away. Back to the wrister. Kirkland makes the save. And that is going to do it for period 2. We were tied 1-1 after the first. We're tied 2-2 at the end of the second. Kahnawake Mohawks. Kanata Phantoms. Welcome back to period 3. Tie game here, 2-2 in Orleans, Ontario, just outside of downtown Ottawa. The Mohawks and the Kanata Phantoms here. Back on the Phantoms. Puck is on edge and the shot hits the outside of the post. That was Tyson Blackburn. Pass is intercepted by Rowan Daibo. He tried to get it out, but it hit a leg. Daibo can't clear it. Mayo takes control, and he backhands one up to Monty Horn. Horn has a man open. Just sprung her a bit too far. That was Belladier, who had a bit of a open space in front of her. Rowan Daibo keeps it in, and it's cleared out of the zone. This might have enough speed to go the distance. They wave it off at the last second. Mayo. Nash Mayo looks up. Nash Mayo's going to go for a little skate here. Nash Mayo coming up the ice. Nash Mayo. Mayo traps it along the wall, trying to play it out in front, and that pass was broken up. Back on the Phantoms, playing one that gets by Bella, and that will be icing on the Phantoms with 8:38 remaining. And remember, no matter what happens at the end of this game, they're going to go to a 5-man shootout. But if this game remains tied, that's it. The shootout is just for fun. The shootout is just for fun, and if this game remains tied at the end of this period, it's a tie game regardless as to what happens in the shootout. Backhanded up. Dave. Saran. Assam Saram moving in. Saran. Onyadazi, James Day with the takeaway. Day skating in front of his own net, gave it up, and a shot from in tight, knocked away, back out in front. That pass is blocked, and it comes back to the point. Here's a wrist shot, and that is blocked by Carrot in front, and she stuck that skate out to get it in the way. Here's a shot, not on. A rebound swept out in front. Jacobs just got enough juice to get it back to the point. Wong, a wrister, no. And Horn keeps it away from danger. Phantom still with it, though. And Day with the interception. Onyadazi, James Day trying to corral it. Day dropped it back. Kirby shot. Kirkland the save. A rebound picked up by Foot. Back in front. Kirby, no. 7.5 to go here in the third. 2-2 tie. Mohawks and Phantoms. Carrot pitching in. And she'll win the battle, but the puck got out of the zone. And it's shot out. Played up for Hunter Jacobs. Jacobs took it right into the skates of Kirby. And Kirby backhands one for Homer. And Homer turning on the Jets. Homer! And he couldn't get the shot away. Just lost his balance. Ajewaduni shoots! Kirkland to save, a rebound. Punched away. Now it's a 2-on-2 the other way. Foot, he's got one of the goals for the Phantoms. Liam Foot drops it back. And it's cleared away. Belladier couldn't clear it. Oh, and Barbino goes down. Mohawks might have dodged something right there. Pass up for Homer, the pass gets behind him. And the Phantoms clear it back into Kahnawake territory. 6:25 left here. Carrot's pass is going to make its way in. Icing wave. The goaltender, Kirkland, comes out. And icing was waved off. Homer got a piece of it, but he hit it on the other side of center ice. And back come the Phantoms. Played up to center ice. And there's a Homer coming back on the back check. Ajewaduni lifts one up to Belladier, who gets it out but lost her stick in the process. 5:45 left to go. Brought in by the Phantoms. Monty Horn lifts one out of the zone. Ajewaduni Homer. Blocked the first pass. The second pass got stalled up. Played up to Horn, and Amati can't get started. Barbino taking off. Barbino had it poked away. Homer up for Deer. Bella poked it, but Wong back to intercept it for the Phantoms. Barbino coming back, and he'll just shoot it in. Phantoms need to get a change going. Reese Dixon up the boards. And now intercepted by the Phantoms and sent back into Kahnawake territory. And Carruth's pass hit Dixon. Bella on the intercept, corrals it, got it as far as the point. Homer turning, Homer up the ice, that pass is intercepted. Wahasu Carruth gets rid of it and gets it out. And Amati Horn coming in. He's at the end of his shift though. Horn gets it by. Horn shoots. Kirkland punches it away. And the Phantoms intercept. Reese Dixon off the boards. Wong follows it up. Puck deflected in. And Daibo missed it. Reese Dixon. Oh. Mohawks lose it. A shot deflected off of a stick and just wide. Intercepted by the Phantoms. Dixon found on the clear. Backhander. Horn the save. A rebound. Horn, what a stop. Swept away. A wrister. And that hits Nara Coates, who was coming back to try and pick up the stick. And a shot blocked. Dixon clears it to the point. Wong. Horn gets it back to the point. Feet out in front. Reese Dixon intercepts and can't. Oh, that might have been out actually. On the Daze James Day. Clears it out. Saran. Dixon. And Dixon gets it out the second time. Kirkland will not play it, and there are 3 minutes left here in regulation. Mohawks 2, Phantoms 2. Timeout. Mohawks. 2:56 remaining in this one. Welcome back to Ottawa. 2-2 tie in this game. Kanata Phantoms, Kahnawake Mohawks. Looking at the game reset, there's 2:56 to go. And if this period ends tied, that'll be the final outcome of the game. Barbino. Up the ice, Homer. Barbino, or Kirby, turns and plays it up the center. Jones makes the move. And that's knocked away by Nash Mayo. Mayo up the center. Homer coming in. Ajay with duty. Homer in behind the defense. Homer saved by Kirkland. Oh no! The puck comes out. Early whistle. There you see Kirkland again coming out aggressively here. You see, he's basically daring Homer to take that backhand. That's exactly what he was doing in that situation, daring Ajay Waduni to try and deke him backhand when he knew he had pressure coming from the backside. Hunter turns and fires, that's blocked. Up the center ice, and the Phantoms take it in. Marco. That's intercepted by Conlon Foot, and Foot clears it out of the zone. Foot going after the puck. Foot still with it, and Foot scoots it in. Marco back defensively. Foot. Send it out in front. Kirby, no! .156 to go. Don't forget, both of these two teams, the Mohawks 1-0 coming in. If they win, they catapult into #1 position in the division. And if they tie, then they remain tied for second place. Shot towards the net, not off. Nash Mayo. Mayo shoots, deflection! Oh, what a stop by Colton Kirkland. And we're down to the final 100 seconds. Monty Horn bidding for the hat trick. We got Belvedere taking this draw. Oh, intercepted. Horn, Monty Horn, trying to get inside, and the Phantoms win that battle. Puck knocked up in the air. Foot picks it up for the Phantoms. Monty up the ice now. Monty Horn trying to get it in on McGinnity. Feet out in front, and that pass misses the intended target. Hunter shoots one towards the net. It's blocked, and the Phantoms get it in, and we are down to the final minute of this game. Nash and Mayo. Offside. Mohawks got to get out. And back come the Phantoms, moving in. Here's a wrist shot, and that will not hit the net. Belvedere up the ice. Slater's pass is picked off. Up the ice for Foot. He touch passes it to a Monty Horn. And Horn gets in here with the final 20. Foot intercepts it. Oh! That floated up, and Horn nearly got a piece of it. Amonte takes it away. Out in front. Foot! Oh, what a save! Conlon picks it back up. Out in front. Here. Shoots. Blocked. And this game is going to end in a 2-2 tie. So this game is officially ends in a 2-2 tie. The Mohawks are tied for second place. And a second place finish in the group is good enough. So it's time for a shootout. And this is going to be like something straight out of a science fiction movie. You're going to have both players going to center ice and shooting on the goalies at the same time. You can't even do this in an NHL video game. Rowan Daibo's going to take the first shot for the Mohawks. And Nara Coates is going to go. Or Kanata. No, that's sorry, Matthew Marco. Oh man, where do I film from? Daibo is stopped, and there's a save by Horn. This is unbelievable. I actually can't believe they're doing this. Hey, Caleb McDonald's going to shoot for. Caleb McDonald's going to shoot for Kanata, and Conlon Foot is going to shoot for the Mohawks. Oh man, I don't know which way to go. I started this way. Foot scores, and Hayes makes the save. Mohawks have the lead in the shootout, 1-0. Onyx Kirby's going to shoot for the Mohawks, and Declan McGinnity's going to shoot for Kanata. And McGinnity has a full head of steam. He's stopped. Kirby. And he's turned away. This is unreal. This is straight out of a science fiction movie. These two teams are taking simultaneous penalty shots at the same time. They're taking simultaneous penalty shots. This is insane. Reese Dixon's going to shoot for the Mohawks. It looks like Matthew Marco for Kanata. And both goalies make the save. And now, shooting for the Mohawks is the Monty Horn. And Horn comes in. Look at how high Kirkland is. Horn scores! Hayes Horn makes the save. The Mohawks win the shootout. This game ultimately will end in a 2-2 tie despite the Mohawks coming out on top of the shootout. That was a good game. Well, the Mohawks still control their own destiny. They have to win tomorrow's game at 12:50 here against Stittsville. And the Mohawks at Stittsville actually tied at 1-0-1. If the Mohawks beat Stittsville tomorrow, odds are they're going to get in, even if it's via a wild card spot. And now it's time for the player of the game presentations.
All right.
Gets the game MVP for the Mohawks.
He's number 88.
Monty Horn is the player of the game. Sorry.
First, we got a pit comes from Marcus Horton, player of the game, number 8.
Taylor McDonald.
Player of the game for Kanata is number 11.
Maxwell Wong gets the player of the game for Kanata. All right, so that's the end of day one. The Mohawks are 1-0-1. They need a win tomorrow against Stittsville to be for sure going on to the quarterfinals. Your final score, Kahnawake Mohawks 2, Kanata Phantoms 2. I'm Brandon Bordeaux from Ottawa on a Giveaway.